Communication is one of our core values and important to every role within the organization. Communication is a vital part of customer service. Not only are you conveying a message to your customer, your resident, or your internal customer, your team members, but it's also how you're receiving the communication. Are you listening with an open heart? Are you listening to understand their perspective? And communication is the lifeline between us and our residents.
Good or effective communication by our team members, especially when they're dealing with a resident, it really has that resident feeling as if they were heard. I can't effectively communicate with a resident unless I hear what they're saying, unless I understand what they're saying. So I think it's important that as team members, we pause, we listen, we reflect back what they're saying, infusing our core values through how I communicate, whether that's being respectful or showing integrity, but really incorporating all of our core values into communication.
So listening and communication is very important, specifically in my job, because you have to be an active listener. You need to be able to be detail oriented. And if you're not actively listening to a resident or to, say, a team member's concerns or any maintenance requests we need to put in, then you could be dropping the ball and placing a work order or someone's safety at some point, right? If how someone's house is flooding or the fire alarm's not working, you need to go ahead and make sure you're actively listening to what a resident's telling you so you can properly support them.
You need good communication always, because in this company we are essentially taking care of military families, and if something goes wrong with a miscommunication, then that would impact their livelihoods, and that's something that we really try to avoid.
Listening is very important in communication. I think there's a reason why we have 2 ears. Communication is an opportunity to be open to others' ideas, because I found that when I stop talking and start listening to others, there's some really great ideas that my team has.